Hey buddies, had a request for this one in tribute to Goldie MacJohn of Steppenwolf, who sadly passed away today, so this is Born to be Wild. Okay, so that was the intro and the first part of the verse, and it's a classic guitar riff. So we've got an E with an open E string and an E on the 7th position bar chord. And then I slightly mute this a little bit and play a C sharp on the 11th fret of the D string. Adding that to the chord, and pick the chord again slightly muted, and now play the 12th fret with my little finger. So that's what I'm getting. A classic rock and roll riff there. Now for the verse, I'm playing Get Your Motor Running, that kind of, just playing very muted again, an open E and an E on 7. So I'm just playing muted with my palm, the bottom 2 strings, and just adding an F sharp on 9. Then go back to the E. Get your motor running, motor running, and then we add our riff from earlier. So yeah, so just like we played on the intro. Okay, so we play that 4 times, and then we go into the next section, which is the chords is G, A to E. Okay. Now we can also throw in some little licks between those chords. So that's the first one I'm throwing in. So we're doing a G to A to E. I'm just playing these G and A's as kind of power chords so they don't get too muddy. And then I just go to B on 9, D on 7 on the G string, E, bend up and down, so I'm bending on 9, releasing, D, B. So the next one, then just playing an open lick, E on 2, open G, bend an A and release on 2, then an open G. And then this lick I'm playing B, D, D, A, B, D. So 9, 7, 7, 7, 9, 7, then G, A, E again. And then we're into the next chord sequence. It's the Like a True Nature's Child section. Like a true... That's just an E, G, A, G. And I like to do this little trick on the E, you know, to try and kind of emulate the sort of modulation of the keyboards, is just to do a little... Because I've got a Les Paul, I've got my pickup selector here, so if I wiggle that between pickups, I get this nice kind of psychedelic sound. Quite a fun little trick there. So that section, like a true A, child, we were G, born to be wild, we can climb so high. Okay, so the chorus is just an E. Want to be wild. They played an E again. And a D. Repeat. E. Want to be wild. And for the keyboard solo, that's over an E chord. And then after kind of, I think it's 4 of those, we swap chords, still an E, but now we're playing an E7 sharp 9. Okay, so I'm just playing 7 on the A string, 6, 7, 8, the classic kind of Hendrix chord. And then just at the end of that instrumental break, we've got a little guitar section that plays the melody of the chorus. And then that's the drum fill. So I'm just playing a bending on 15, a D to an E. And a D. Then a C sharp, so 15 for the D, C sharp on 14, back to the D. Okay, and then we're into the drums, then we're back into kind of verse chorus, and it's a great fun song to play. If you want to play for the organ solo, a guitar solo instead, use the E blues scale, that fits perfectly. And just at the end of the song as well, there's some slide guitar, so you can... So if you just slide, you know, if you don't have a slide, if you just play up the blues scale, maybe starting around E, just going up the neck, that works too. But it's a good point at the end of the song for everyone to have a good old jam out, okay, and rock out in tribute to Goldie Mac John. So thanks for watching, buddies.